G'day! Today we are continuing on my little playthrough of Casino Resort Tower, and where we left off, everyone, except for I guess Duke Tyson and Aldo, quit because I didn't have enough money. So without warning, we lost everyone. So there's two receptionists that are about to just get straight into jobs here. So how would you like 150? How about 160? I would love for this game just to take care of this. You just tell me how much money I need to pay this guy, and I'll pay that. We don't need to back and forth and make him miserable. You will be day shift, as long as you don't have any sort of like farms with day shift. And you, sir, we will hire. We'll try again for 150. Said 150, it was 125. Great, so you are night shift. Okay, so that will get at least one of these two in operation soon. Let's have a look at what other, so we currently need 4 receptionists, we've only got 2. We don't have enough HR documents, but I believe we asked the CEO to go back to doing that. I also need him to do cleaning at some point. Not a major urgency, but there is an achievement to have the CEO pick up some rubbish. So, yeah, just to remember that I do need to get that done at some point. HR, okay. So we've got our 2 janitors. They were quite happy to continue on. I was also thinking about it too. If I didn't have enough money for everyone, why didn't you just let me select who I wanted to keep? I suppose, like, surely I could have paid someone. Maintenance officers. Okay, so we're going to hire 1 maintenance officer. Well, less likely to accept a lower salary. Well, let's go 200. Sign a contract. You can work during the day. And we don't need a night shift person, I don't think, at the moment for maintenance. We do want 2 more security officers, but I think primarily we're going to want our card dealers. We need 6 of those. And we're going to have a sudden drop in the amount of money that we're making, which is going to hurt. Hey, look at that. We do have someone arrested. He still looks pretty happy. It looks like this situation went through fine. No one got too mad. Okay, so we're just going to wait around. Like, good to see that some people are still buying, but I mean, like, until we get those cashiers here, we're not going to really be... Oh, did they already start? Good job. They did decide to show up today, so that'll be keeping us a little bit more going. I wonder if people from upstairs will go downstairs to sort of cash in, and it's just that there's a longer queue. We'll just wait. And we're very slowly making money at the moment. I think that our card tables were a big part of this. Let's just speed through this shift. And we'll just start speeding through until we've got the documents we need. There we go. And we will go for dealers. Start searching for dealers. I suppose we also don't want to suddenly jump too deep into having too many people that... there we go. So I can see that that negative is, I guess, the number that we want to stay above. So lesson learned is we don't want to have... Our money total shouldn't be less than this bracketed total on the right. That'll keep us safe. Alright. So firstly, let's do another start candidate search, and we will go for receptionists. We'll have a look. All three of you are going to get jobs. Hire. What is the industry standard? That's one thing that I need to factor in. Okay, so you can work night shift, so you can just jump straight in. Alright, so you want to be day shift, so let's just jump you to 150. Surely not enough. I appreciate the offer. Alright, so your day shift. And just back in here, I accidentally closed it because I right clicked. So you don't like night shifts either, so you can be day shift 2. So basically the main thing is, can we get the people back who help us make money first? Then we'll worry about the next tier of people. So you can see we're now a negative of 2,000. But we are still way above that at the moment. Pay the tax, pay the salaries. Hey there, your hotel entertainment could be a thing. Have a minimum total of 4 Pi Go dice games in the casino. Well, no chance. What is happening with this guy? Does, like... Decent exposure. Jeez. Alright. Going down a dark path here. Alright, so we can see these guys are working. We have our HR available for that. We can also bring in someone else. We'll search for more dealers. Okay, we've got 2 receptionists, 1 day, 1 night. So we want 2 more, 1 day, 1 night. So you're a morning person. So let's jump you straight to 125. 150. Sign a contract. You were... day. Okay, so we want someone for night. Cool. Okay, so that's our 4 table people back. Not table people, as in those tables, the cashiers rather. Speed things along again. Just wait till this guy hits 8. How are we doing with our search? Nice and slow on that one. International Gambling Syndicate has taken notice of your casino success and has proposed a gift to expand your operations globally. Tell the press about it. Take it as money. Take it as research documents. Go to research documents. Still operating on that. Okay, so now we've got them. Let's work out what else it was that we still needed. Receptionists we've still got. Our 2 genders are still good. Don't have them, don't have them, don't have them. Or them. Housekeeper, no. HR, no. maintenance. Now, I think I've only operated with one maintenance person, so no big deal there. 2 more security guards. Okay, and then let's go back to our table. So we've got 3, so you 3 are all going to get hired too. One of you's night, one's day. This guy I didn't make a choice for. He's got negative when he's on nights, so we'll make sure he's set to day. On the contract, your night. Oh, I thought I went really above and beyond for you. Okay, your night. Okay, and then that'll make the last guy day. What do we say? Day. Okay, so he's now in there. So we are starting to build our money up a tiny little bit. And I think the first thing that we want to do, firstly, we want to make sure that we stay above that negative balance, obviously. Transformer. Can I sneak one in there? Oh, 17,000. Okay. How would our HR documents go on? So that's still happening. Our mate CEO. Is that research documents? Alright, we've got a bunch of research documents. So let's just jump over to research. Let's not make sure we don't spend more than $10,000 in whatever we research. 69, so we're just off that one. 61. Alright, let's go bingo games. Does this guy just live in here now? Do we have like an explanation of the way this room will operate? It's just more a rooms thing. Does like a police officer or something come in? Has this guy just been waiting in here because he needs a break? Pay the tax. Pay the salaries. Yeah, slow things down because we can now get our security. Oh, he looks like a hard noser. Okay, so we'll go 175. $185. Okay, you can be our daytime guy. And I feel like a guy with a cowboy hat would be good, but this one seems a lot cheaper. Right? Okay, so that's our 3, and so he's night shift too, so we've got 2 nighttime ones, 1 daytime one. The all tables are back to operating full capacity. It's nice to see. That's our research going, 42%. I also want to add a few more jail cells. Getting processed. Getting processed. Maybe they need the computer working before they can get processed. Why are all 3 guards in there at the moment? Are they actually just doing a handover of shift? It's like he's waiting for the desk to be operational. Okay, so maybe what we have to do is say kill. Alright, that one. Kill that light. And then connect that. And now they can process. Yeah. And I imagine similar to, like, say, rubbish and things, someone will come and collect them. There's this guy here, so maybe let's see if we can get them another cell. As I say, it makes me feel like I need even more cells, but that was in part because they didn't have a computer to process, so you can see how fast that guy's gone now. He's been processed. I wonder if I can fit a 4th cell in there, just for the aesthetic of that room. No. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to say move this ever so slightly that way. Are you sad? Need a break. Okay. I gotta say, we did recover our entire staff very quickly. CEO, you've just got nothing to do cleaning wise. Let's shift you back to research. And let's check our research progress. Still going there. So we currently have no tax because we've not taken a profit today. Because we just built some holding cell. Research is done. So let's go back to items. Casino items. Bingo desk. It's a nice big one too. Alright, we'll wait till we can afford that. I just love that someone will say, like, excuse me, sir, do you know that that light's not on above your head? And it's like, oh yeah, that's because if we were to turn that on, we would lose power to the entire building. So we just sort of leave that one off for now. Alright, a group of local residents is passing by your casino. They are known for their resourcefulness and thrifty lifestyles, finding joy in simple pleasures and making the most of what they have. 18 poor customers come into the hotel, lure them in. 11 poor customers come into the hotel, lure some of them in. 26 marketing documents, tell them about your casino. Let's just... I mean, I don't feel like there's overly much room for that many people coming in. Janitor does just seem to spend his time sitting in his room. Have an active loan. I mean, I can accept it, because if we then, I assume, just go to money. Yeah, look, I can actually dictate the price of things. Okay, loans. Can I have a loan right now? Seems very easy, the idea I can ask for a loan and then I can immediately return the loan. But I don't. Where it is. Let's read about our policy, our events again. So what do we need there? What type of document's that? Calculator. Accounting. So let's ask our mate to do some just quick accounting here. Great. Okay, so if we then go to events, start an event, this one, start event. Needed room type is lounge though. I don't have a lounge, do I? Everything needs a lounge. So maybe we won't jump straight into that. You can go back to research. Can I ask questions about how I get loans? If I go to my research, is that in here at all? Need to up our decoration game a little bit. Reports, policies, bank, current balance, current debt, loans, search for loans. Okay, so I need you to go back to accounting documents for that brief period you're here today, and we've got enough time that that'll be your big old focus tomorrow. Because as well, I feel like at the point where I lost all my staff, surely the game could have said to me, hey, you don't have enough money to pay your staff, would you like to take out a loan? And then I could have sort of like bailed myself out that moment. Although I wouldn't have been able to afford the loan because I didn't have the documents for it, I suppose. Okay, so now if we go back here and go to Transformer. And that light will be part of the setup again. Okay, then we just want to watch this guy working on documents. We needed 20. He's definitely not going to get there. What's wrong with his stuff? Archive capacity is full. What does that mean? Archive shelf not researched. File shelf. If I just place a file shelf somewhere. That help? Leading detergent company, recognizing the impeccable cleanliness of your casino, has partnered up to offer exclusive promotions. At 10 surface cleaner, 10 dishwasher. Let's take the rating points. That's really hurt there. Although he'll have all of tomorrow to sort this out too. So the archive capacity must be, right, is this number here, the 115. So we're 89 of 115 at the moment because we're just slowly accruing all of these and I'm not spending them. And because I did buy that transistor, I killed my profits. so we didn't get any acts. Still looking a very busy casino floor. There was someone doing something that was disorderly, but both of our employees are in the break room. 19, 21. Okay, so firstly we can tell CEO go back to research, go to the bank and say searching for loan, please. There's a real ordeal for a loan. I was thinking like, or was there already loans there and I just had to click take loan up here. Minimum hotel rating amount this, interest that. So if I say take loan, pay all now, done. Not only did I make this guy happy, I got an achievement for it. And I guess it cost me nothing except 2 days of research documents. And a thing I didn't actually even have to do. Ah, well. Alright, so next thing up, we want to make 26,000 so we can get that bingo table. You guys, like, just ever go out and actually take care of this stuff going on? Alright, let's just pause for a second. Pay, pause. Your hotel has the potential to be a model for employee rights and fair labor practices, but I think you need to make some more positive changes. Have a minimum of 7 employee candidates. So I've got 4 at the moment. So say if I went... What did you say? 9? If say I went here and I went... start candidate search. I need 12 documents. So we'll go back to this guy and say HR, please. So yeah, I only need to do one more search, and that should have it done. It's 12 documents that I need for whatever one I do. In a comical turn of events, it seems that the carnival crew accidentally left behind a troop of mischievous stuffed toys. Add stuffed toys to the storage, sell them, send them to a charity. Let's sell them. They're worth $1,800. Let's sell them. Good. You can go back to research. Is that 51 research documents we've got? Great. Let's have a look at what research options we currently have. This is a meeting and event, or initial one, but where's the lounge? Is that casino? No. Amenities? Just to say I don't already have a lounge. I frequently accidentally right-click here and that ends up taking menus away from me. Okay, one of you go out and work, please. Neither of you even need a break. Security, go wander the floor, please. Research. CCTV. Private security room. Archive room. Go for an archive room. I did click on that without even looking at the price of things, and I realized that could have sunk me. I've done it at an inopportune time. We could see that these like people just go get arrested and like they'll just carry on. Like these two could just sit in there and then suddenly spring into action. stop with this indecent exposure in the bathroom. Okay, so that research was finished. That was the archive room stuff. So let's go rooms. I searched at the top of this list. Archive room. That one. Missing traits are file shelf, archive shelf. So that's its current shelf. So we can go items, archive shelf. Now that holds way more than what that did. So they want to get rid of that. I mean, that's not necessarily a positive thing. We'll give it a crack. Back to this room. So he's done copier and whiteboard of the other ones. Do we have copier? No. Do we have a whiteboard? Sort of detracts from decoration anyway. Why would we want them? Like a second of these. I realize it's going to impact the... It's going to take my money way lower than where I like it being. But it is the morning, so we should recover. Time should. Holy cow, we arrested a lot of people. Good thing we got security in there. Still haven't reached the amount of money we need. There we go. It's saying we've got 8 more we need to do. Alright. Delivery truck mistakenly dropped off a shipment of tools at your casino instead of intended repair shop. Send them to the repair shop. There's a huge amount of money. So we did something good. I feel like I've overdone my storage room down the bottom here, and we actually might need to redivide the sizes of these rooms along the bottom. Oh, I realized that with that we can jump straight into our bingo desk. Just push him all the way against that wall. Utility. And no casino game assigned. So if we go to bingo games, I feel like go 75 seems, and I need a dealer. So luckily, here's ones we prepared earlier. Sure. Take 160. About 170. Okay, you can be night shift. And you, what do you want? 131, so let's just jump straight to 175. Great. What were you? The other guy was night shift, weren't they? I think it was that second one just there. Yep, yeah. So there we go. Go, bingo's off and running. Spinning away there. When you get any sort of like image of what sort of money they're spending on this thing, what we're making. I love that they actually do improve lighting. You can see lighting 3, so we don't even really need these lights near the slot machines. They're doing the job for them. I mean, these do 15 versus those doing 3, so maybe we do, but... All right, well, there we go. It's I'd say, a much more successful ending to the session than it was last time. We will call it there. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later.